Okay. Introduction to emerging technology ለመጀመሪያ ዓመት ዩኒቨርሲቲ ተማሪዎች የተዘጋጀ የሚቀርብላችሁ እኔም በላይ ለማለት ባላለው emerging technology ምንድነው በመለው ላይ አብረን እናያለን ማለት ነው። ይሄ ወደ 5 or 6 ቻፕተሮች አሉ። ከዚህ ውስጥ introduction to emerging technology data science, artificial intelligence, internet of things ያሉ እነዚህ ነገሮች አብረን የምናየው ማለት ነው። Emerging technologies generally used to describe new technology, also refers to continuing development of existing technology that are currently developing, expected to be available within the next 5 to 10 years, and they usually reserved for technologies that are created or expected to create significant social or economic affect ይስላል። emerging technology በጣም broad ነው ሰፊ ነው። እዚህ ጋር እንዳየነው 3 መሰረታዊ ነገሮች አሉ። አንደኛ about new technology፣ ሁለተኛ about existing technology, development of existing፣ ሶስተኛ ደግሞ that are expected in the future within 5 to 10 years ሊኖር የሚችሉት ነው የሚያነበው። Or emerging technologies can be characterized by radical novelty in application, even not in origin, relatively the fast growth, coherence, prominent impact, and uncertainty, and ambiguity. In other words, emerging technology can be defined as a radical novel, relatively fast growing technology, a certain degree of coherence, persisting over time with the potential to exert considerable impact on the socio-economic domains. ያመለውን እንትን ይዛል ማለት ነው። So ምንድነው technological evolutions? Technological evolution is a theory of radical transformation. Is a theory of radical transformation of society through technological development. ያመለውን ይዛል ማለት ነው። This is a radical transformation. What's the roots word for technology and evolution? Technology ምንድነው? Technology is the application of science knowledge for practical purpose, especially in industry ሊሆን ይችላል፣ mechanical ሊሆን ይችላል, or in medical ሊሆን ይችላል። Or technology is discourse or treatise on arts. Technology is a Greek word ከግሪክ የመጣ techno and logia. Techno ማለት is artist or craftist ሲሆን ሎጂያ ማለት ደግሞ related to study ማለት ነው። በአጠቃላይ is a systematical treatment of an art, is the science of mechanical and industrial arts ማለት እንችላለን ማለት ነው። or it is a concept or method or technique, the way we are going to do something which is new ማለት ነው። So evolution ማለት ደግሞ is a process of developing by gradual changes. Evolution ማለት is a gradual change. It's not dynamic or radical change አይደለም ማለት ነው። This evolution is come from the word evolver ከሚል roll ከሚል የመጣ with prefix of e ማለት ነው። So this is evolution ማለት ይሄ ማለት ነው። So introduction to industrial revolution. Introduction to industrial revolution ማለት industrial revolution is a modern history of the process of change from an agrarian handicraft economy to one dominated by industry and machine manufacturing. This technological changes introducing novel way of working and living and fundamentally transformed of society ማለት ነው። Or where is human labors replaced with machine, where new energy sources are made and increase the metal of minerals like aluminum, coal, copper, iron began, especially began in 17th half to end. That is shift from using tools and make products. This shift also brought about changing cultural people, that because of people's move from rural area to big city ማለት ነው። So this industrial revolution was first industrial revolution began in Great Britain in 17th and 18th century, and it was time to see innovations. ሁለተኛው industrial revolution ደግሞ in America commonly referred to as second industrial revolution በመባል ይታወቃል ከ1820ዎቹ ማለት ነው ስለዚህ both industrial revolution leads to inventions that include the telephone steam engine swimming machine x-ray light and so on ትልቁ ነገር ግሬት ብሪታን እንዴት ኢንዱስትሪያል ሪቮሉሽን ጀመረች ብለን ካየነው እንደኛ ብዙ ሀገር ኮሎናይዝ ከማድረግ ወተነሳ ሪሶርሶችን እንደፈለገች ትጠቀም ነበር አይሮንሽ ነበር ኮል ነበር ውሃ ሃይኮች ነበር ገንዘብ ነበራት ካፒታል ነበራት እነዚህ ሁሉ ለዚህ ኢኖቬሽን አብቅቷታል ማለት ነው ሌላው the most important invention of the industrial revolution transformation wooden ships ወደ iron ship የመጣበት ጊዜ ነበረ communication telegraph telephone radio airplane እነዚህ ነገሮች spinning jenny water steam engine water frame spinning mill power loom cotton gin ማዝሪያዎች እነዚህ ሁሉ ነበር ማለት ነው ሌላው developments mass production especially this is during the second industrial revolution ላይ የነበረ ነው አንድ ሰው ልብስ ከምታሳባ ያንን የሚመስሉ ሰዎችን አንድ ላይ በማሰራት increase diversity of good products development of factory system because መጀመሪያ ላይ ስታንዳርድ ዶሜስቲክ ሲስተሞች ነበሩ እነዛ ኦርጋናይዝድ ሆነው ወደ ማኑፋክቸሪንግ ሰዎች የራሳቸውን ፋርም በመተው rural to urban migration because people left farms to work in cities development of capitalism financial እነዚህ ነገሮች ናቸው so the four types of industries are the primary industry የሚባላል this is getting the raw materials for example mining farming and fishing the secondary industrial revolution involvement of manufacturing making cars steels tertiary industry provide service technical and nursing the quaternary industry involves research and development especially for information technology ማለት ነው ሌላው industrial revolutionዎች አራት ናቸው ከአራቱ የመጀመሪያ industrial revolution አለ this is introducing mechanical production facility to the world water and steam powered machine were developed to help workers in mass production of goods increase production efficiency scale small business grew from serving limited number of customers to large organization with owners managers employees serving large numbers transition from hand production method to machine the increasing of the steam power develop እነዚህ steam power የምንላቸው ለምሳሌ this is the steam power የምንጠቀመው እዚህ ጋር ምንድነው ሁለት መሰረታዊ ነገሮች ተፈጥሯል during the industrial revolution ማለት ነው አንደኛ steam engine could be used for power steam power luminative ሁለት ነገሮችን ተሰርቷል ማለት ነው ሌላው industrial revolution 2 ነው this is especially known by technological revolution በመባል ነው የሚታወቀው በ1870ዎቹ the manufacturing interchangeable parts of widespread adoption pre-existing technology systems such as telegraph railroad networks electrical energy was already being used as a primary source of power this adoption allowed to vast amount of people ideas in easy communication moreover new technology systems were introduced such as electric power ለምሳሌ electric power በዛ ጊዜ ተፈጥሮ ይሄን ይመስላል ማለት ነው so during this time one of the very important ተፈጠረ ብለን የምናስበው አንደኛ electrical and assembly line production idea of mass production from Slaughterhouse in Chicago automobile production እነዚህ very very important በዚህ ጊዜ ተፈጠሩ ናቸው ማለት ነው ሌላው ኢንዱስትሪያል ሪቮሉሽን ሳርድ ላይ በዚህ ሰዓት ደግሞ የተፈጠረው ምንድነው the transition from mechanical and analog electrical technology to digital ወደ ዲጂታል የመጣበት ጊዜ ነው ማለት ነው this is ወደ ዲጂታል የመጣበት ጊዜ ነው ማለት ነው so this is ወደ ዲጂታል የመጣበት ጊዜ ነው ማለት ነው እነዚህ ነገሮች ማወቅ ያስፈልጋል ማለት ነው ሌላው the core factors in this evolution is the mass production and widespread use digital and logic circuits በመጠቀም driven technologies such as computer hand for internet the birth of the internet is also during this third revolution ነው ማለት እንችላለን ማለት ነው so በዚህ ላይ ትልቁ ነገር ማወቅ ያለባችሁ ምንድነው during the third generation where this is digital electronics የመጣበት ጊዜ እንደሆነ ማወቅ አለባችሁ ማለት ነው። So partial automation using memory programmable controls, computers, the birth of internet, robotics that perform programs sequential without human intervention. Especially this technological innovation have will transform traditional production and business technique, enabling people to communicate with another without the need of being physically present. Certain practice that were enabled, especially during IR 3.0, still being practical until the current. For example, proliferation of digital computer and digital records ማለት ይቻላል ማለት ነው። ሶ እነዚህ ነገሮች ናቸው። ሌላው ኢንዱስትሪያል ሪቮሉሽን ፎርዝ ነው። ፎርዝ ላይ advancement of various technology, robotics, internet of things, manufacturing and automation, vehicles, and for industrial revolution በብዛት የሚታወቀው by cyber physical system በመባል ይታወቃል። second generation technological revolution, third generation digital ነው። fourth generation ደግሞ cyber physical system በመባል ይታወቃል ማለት ነው። this is where the mechanisms that control or monitored by the computer based on algorithms tightly integrated with the internet and its users. Computer technology are expanded by the network connection and have digital twin on the internet to speak. The network of all systems leads to cyber physical production systems. The digitalization of manufacturing environments allows for more flexible method getting the right information to the right person at the right time. So እነዚህ almost ስለ fourth industrial revolution የሚያወሩ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ሌላው role of data for emerging technology. What's data? Data is raw fact or figures that can be seen using our sense organ. Everything what you have seen, what you can sense, what you can touch is data. Every an abundance of data for at our fingers. Now this an expansion of information, increasement of information, just especially new methods or techniques can be merged or provoked to action. What determines how regard as new oil strategic assets into are living the age of big data, even determines the future of science, technology, the economy, and possibly everything in our world today and tomorrow's. This reshaping and the paradigm shifting are driven not just by data itself, but all other aspects that could be created, transformed, adjusted by understanding, exploring, utilizing data. This in turn bring incredible innovation and economic opportunities. This involves only core disciplines such as computing, informatics, እነዚህ ነገሮች ናቸው። ስለዚህ ዳታ ማለት ዛሬ በጣም እጅግ ምክንያቱም each and everything insight የምናደርገው knowledge everything nowadays ምክንያቱም everything is digital እስከሆነ ድረስ ሁሉ ነገር ደግሞ እዛ የምናገኘዎቹ ዳታ ናቸው። ለምሳሌ ኮምፒውተር ውስጥ ፋይል አለ። ፋይል can be divided into program file, data file ይባላል። ዳታ ፋይል ማለት ደግሞ which is created by the user. So in the world ከ4-5 ቢሊዮን በላይ ሰዎች nowadays ኢንተርኔት እየተጠቀሙ ዳታ በኮምፒውተር እየተጠቀሙ ነው ማለት ነው። So the one technology leader describes the importance of data to predict futures, understand the past, and succeed in smart world. ስለዚህ እነዚህ ነገሮችን so the other is enabling device and the networks. ምንድናቸው enabling device and networks or programmable devices in the world digital electronic system. Nowadays the world digital ሁለት አይነት ሲግናሎች አሉ፣ አናሎግ እና ዲጂታል ናቸው። ስፔሻሊ አናሎግ every life ሁሉ ነገሮች አናሎግ ናቸው። አየር ላይ ሁሉ ነገር ላይ የሚገኙ ማለት ነው። ግን digital electronic system uses only the digital, that means 0 and 1. Any digital electronics or for instance any computer can understand only 0 and 1. Anything that are represented in the computer should be represented or converted into zeros and ones ማለት ነው። There are 4 basic kinds of devices. Memory ማለት to store information or to work random information or just any working area that you can do over the digital electronics can be memory can be static ሊሆን ይችላል፣ dynamic ሊሆን ይችላል ማለት ነው። So microprocessor is execute software instruction to perform different tasks. Or processor is the brain of the computer that control over all performance of the computer and arithmetic logic unit register. So these are the brain of the computer to control or to execute any software instruction to provide of tasks. There are logic devices. Logic devices can be dedicated for special device or special function አላቸው ደግሞ ለስፔሲፊክ ፈንክሽን አላቸው ያንዳንዱ ዲቫይስ አንዱ ከአንዱ ጋር ኮሙኒኬት ያደርጋል ማለት ነው ዊዛውት ሶፍትዌር እነዚህ ሎጂክ ጌቶች እንዴት እንደሚሰሩ ምናምን ነገር ያው ዲቴል ክላስ ውስጥ አይተናል ሶ ዲቫይስ ቱ ዲቫይስ ኢንተርፌስ ኮሙኒኬሽን ካን ቢ carried out by these logic devices አንዱ ዲቫይስ ከሌላው ዲቫይስ ጋር communicate this is can be firmware የምንለው ማለት ነው that is an intermediate between softwares and the hardware ማለት ነው ሌላ network is a collection of interconnected computers to allow sharing information and resources network is any interconnection one of the best example of network is an internet is an interconnection of network ማለት ነው the other is full ranges of network related equipment referred to as service enabling device እነዚህ especially ለኔትወርክ የምንጠቀማቸው traditional channel service የሚባላል data service especially እነዚህ old ናቸው ምክንያቱም nowadays they are replaced totally by the routers modem አለ switch አለ conference equipment network appliance network introduction detection ወይ ደግሞ specially dedicated for special purpose for security purpose ማለት ነው So, digital electronic system may be defined as a circuit of process of information coded in digital formats. Nazi channel service, data service, የምንላቸው is ምን ማለት ነው? Is hardware device that convert digital data frame from the communication of technologies in local area network into from the appropriate wide area networks. telecommunication ከሆነ ለምሳሌ አናሎግ ነገሮች አናሎግ ወደ ዲጂታል መቀየር ባህል ሌላው ሞደም ሞዱሌሽን ዲሞዱሌሽን ከሚለው ነው የመጣው ሞዱሌሽን ማለት ኮንቨርቲንግ ዲጂታል ቱ አናሎግ ዲሞዱሌሽን ማለት ፍሮም አናሎግ ቱ ዲጂታል ማለት ነው this is for computer to another device in analog signal that can be sent over the standard telephone router is a network device that forward data packet between computer network perform traffic direction and function of the internet. A switch is also network hardware connection device computer network using packet switching but intrusion detection especially systems that monitor network traffic or suspicious activity alert when such activity is discovered ማለት ነው so እነዚህ more ከኔትወርክ ጋር አብረው የሚሰሩ ናቸው ሌላ programmable devices ነው this is programmable device what makes different or the computer ለምንድን ነው programmable የምንለው computer one of the programmable machine ነው programmable device ነው ብዙ ጊዜ እንላለን programmability ማለት in this sense refer to the ability to redesign the user interface which includes the choice of menus buttons and the dialogues a logic device ማለት ደግሞ is a small semiconductor that processes digital data in order to control the operation of an electronic system እዚህ ጋር ፕሮግራማብል ዲቫይሶችን በሶስት መሰረታዊ ነገሮች ከፍለናል ፊክስድ ፈንክሽን ሎጂክ ዲቫይስ ማለት this is set for one function ለአንድ ነገሮች ለምሳሌ አንድ ነገር ብቻ የሚሰራ ዲቫይስ ነው ለሲዲ ሮም ሊሆን ይችላል እነዚህ ለስፔሻል በቃ የማይቀየሩ የማይለወጡ ማለት ነው ሶ እነዚህ ፕሮግራማብል ዲቫይስ የምንላቸው ግን ሶስት ናቸው ፕሮግራማብል ሎጂክ ዲቫይስ የምንላቸው chips that can raised electronically and the program prevent different logic function ናቸው እነዚህ ሶስት መሰረታዊ ነገሮች አሉት ወይ ደግሞ በሶስት ይከፈላል simple programming logic devices complex programmable logic device እና field programmable gate array ይባላሉ ማለት ነው እነዚህ very important ናቸው simple programming ወይ ደግሞ ከዛ በፊት programmable logic device ማለት ምንድነው የሚለው are the components which do not have specific function associated with them no simple programming was made from microcell each of modem are and or in the number or gate structure based on በዚህ የሚሰሩ ናቸው ስለዚህ እነዚህ simple programmable logic device የምንባሉት ራሳቸው በአራት ነው የሚከፈሉት read only memory አለ programmable array logic አለ programmable logic array generic logic array የሚባሉ አሉ ለምሳሌ programmable array logic የምንለው which is end array ላይ fixed ነው or array ላይ ደግሞ or gate ላይ ደግሞ ፕሮግራማብል ነው። ፕሮግራማብል ሎጂክ አሬው ለምሳሌ ከወሰድነው እንደ ጌት ላይ ፕሮግራማብል ነው እና ኦር ጌት ላይ ደግሞ ሎጂክ ነው ማለት ነው። ጀነሪክ ሎጂክ እንደዛ ነው። ሌላው ኮምፕሌክስ ፕሮግራማብል ሎጂክ ዲቫይስ ነው። ኮምፕሌክስ ፕሮግራም is a collection of simple programmable logic structure which are interconnected via multiplexer switch matrix አብሮ የሚሰራቸው ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ ሞጁሌተር ዲሞጁሌተር እነዚህ በሙሉ የሚሰሩት እነዚህ ኮምፕሌክስ ፕሮግራማብል ሎጂክ ዲቫይስ የምንላቸው እነሱ ሎጂክ አሬ ብሎክ ወይ ደግሞ የፕሮግራማብል አሬ ሎጂክ እና ፕሮግራማብል ሎጂክ አሬ አንድ ላይ ኮምባይን የተደረጉ ናቸው ማለት ነው። ፊልድ ፕሮግራማብል it's very very important nowadays like biometrics ሁሉ ነገሮች የሚሰሩት በፊልድ ፕሮግራማብል ጌት አሬ ናቸው። እነዚህ ሎጂክ ብሎክ አለ፣ ፕሮግራማብል ኢንተራክሽን ኢንፑት አውትፑት ብሎክ አለ ማለት ነው። ሌላው ማን ቱ ማሽን ኢንተራክሽን ነው። first communication interaction between human and the machine through the user interface such as gesture, gain, increasing, acting. They allow humans to control machines through the natural and intuitive behaviors with the study of how people interact with computers and to what extent computers are not developed for successful interaction with human beings. Human-computer interaction consists of three parts: the users and the computers and the way they work with አንዳንዴ without human intervention የሚሰሩ ሊኖሩ ይችላሉ ማለት ነው። ሌላው human to machine interaction should be understand the factors that determine how people use technology, develop tools and a machine to enable building suitable system, achieve efficient, effective, safe interaction, put people forward. The main advantage of human computer easy to learn, easy to remember, how to use, effective to use, efficient to use, safe to use, enjoyable to use እነዚህ the advantages and of human to machine. Male discipline or the different fields that are involved in human computer interaction use cognitive psychology. This is understand human behavior as a mental process that underlay perception, attention, memory, learning, thinking, and the progress. Computer science including graphics, technology, prototype to user interface management, linguistic, including natural language interface, engineering and design, engineering principle, graphic design, artificial intelligence software that can reason or act like human being, or that computer can reason, can speak just for human being, human factors, or economics, discipline, little. ሌላው ፊቸር ትሬንድስ ኦፍ ኢመርጂንግ ቴክኖሎጂ ትሬንድ በ2019 5G ይባላል። ፊፍት ጀነሬሽን ዋይርለስ ቴክኖሎጂ ዛት ብሪንግስ ስሪ ቲንግስ። አንደኛው ስፒድ ነው፣ ሁለተኛው ላተንሲ ነው፣ ሌላው ደግሞ ባንድዊድዝ ነው። በእነዚህ ፊፍት ጀነሬሽን ከሌሎቹ ላይ አርቲፊሻል ኢንተለጀንስ ሰዋይ ሬንጂንግ ብራንች ኦፍ ኮምፒውተር ሳይንስ ኮንሰርንስ ቢልዲንግ ስማርት ማሽን ኬፓብል ኦፍ ፐርፎርሚንግ ታስክስ ዛት ታይፒካሊ ሪኳየር ሁማን ኢንተለጀንስ ማለት ነው። አውቶኖመስ ዲቫይስስ ፊዚካል ሮቦት ዛት አር ዌር ኦፍ ዘር ፊዚካል ካልኩሌት ፍሮም ለምሳሌ ቤት የሚያሰሩ ሮቦቶች ሊኖሩ ይችላሉ። እነዚህ ነገሮች ሁሉ ብሎክቼን ዳታቤዝ ፋይል ማኔጅመንት ዛት ስፔሻሊ ክሪፕቶግራፊክ አብሮ የሚሰራ ናቸው to protect the frauds, reduce the risks. Augmented analysis, the use of enabling technologies such as machine learning and artificial assist with the data preparation, insight generation, insight explanation, augmented how people explore the analyze data analytics and the business information platforms. Digital twins is a virtual model designed to accurately reflect physical objects using edge computing. They consider new architectural concepts for Internet of Things, immersive technology like augmented reality, virtual reality, እነዚህ ነገሮች ናቸው ማለት ነው። ይሄ የመጀመሪያ ቻፕተር በዚህ ላይ እንጨርሳለን። በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ይሄን አሳይመንት እያንዳንዳችሁ ተማሪዎች 9 ሆናችሁ